Okay. Not sure who's out there other than my phone telling me that I just went live. Waiting for the kid to log in. And as you can see, if you see, there is no hyper roll yet. So please let me know if you can hear me. If this is even going out. You can hear me. Hey, Chevy. So I'm just waiting for the kid. He should be logging in right now. And then we're...
Minus 3 minutes till I can actually be in.
Really? Mm-hmm. You had a queue?
Yeah.
Oh, I got right in. I guess they liked me better. Yeah, that's why we have this screen right here. Whether it works or not, I don't know, but the kid is logging in. Yeah, they tend to, when they put those notices up, it's a notice saying, you know, that's sort of the latest date, and it comes before then, but yeah. We'll see. Kid just came out and said he'll be 3 minutes because he's in a queue. Usually it's faster than that, so we will see what happens. But there is no... there's only normals. So they are not doing hyper roll yet. So I'm hoping that, you know... that they will actually do hyper roll in this.
They're probably just waiting to get it up, Shibby. Like, it's going to take a lot of effort to actually get TFT hyper roll up on this kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think they killed hyper roll. Okay, you can just say that once you get in, but I don't think they killed hyper roll. I think it's just...
It's still 3 minutes.
It's still, what's your position in queue? Okay. Wow. Mine went straight in. Oh, they're the...
Probably the first to notice, and then just everyone flooded in at the exact same time.
Yeah. I'm always first to notice. That's my job. To be first to notice. Okay. Sorry, the kid's 7,000 in line, and I don't want to go without him, so I've got to wait until he gets in. And anyone else who wants to get into PBE, it's just Artark here. Very simple. You are free to add, and you are free to join. Yes.
Okay.
Why okay, kid?
You normally don't like playing with other people.
Yes, I normally don't like doing the hyper... I don't like... When I'm playing on the main server, I don't do it with other people, and that is because it's competitive. This is the PBE. Nothing counts. So I wouldn't be... My winning or losing doesn't matter. It's all about just playing for silliness. Whereas if somebody joins when we're playing for actual points, I don't want to be the reason they lose points. God, how many times have I said that? He still has to ask. What's your spot in line, kid? He's at 6,560. I could have played a whole match already. I got in so quick, I figured... Wait, it went up to 8 minutes?
Yes.
Should I go ahead and play around while we're waiting for you? Okay. Okay, legends are here. So now we can choose a legend. And if you don't have a favorite, you can choose Poro. So these are the legends. So let's look through them really quick. Details of Aurelian Soul. All this does is impact what augments you get at what stage. So you're guaranteed at stage 1. Hey, Reaper lives. Of getting basically it's a level up. You're gonna be able to level up faster. Bard. Caretaker's ally. When you reach level 6, gain 2 3-star units. So you're gonna get more units this way with Bard, and you can get anvil and items and whatnot. Caitlyn. Oh, this is Caitlyn also gives kind of an early start, as it was said. And they were saying the level 3-2s and the level 4-2s are... What's going on, Caitlyn?
I was actually thinking, might as well join. Just sit here until that's done.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll know when you get in because it'll show it here. So Caitlyn will give you free shop rolls and an early start. Draven is if you're planning on win streaking. You get spoils of war. So kill an enemy unit, there's 25% chance to drop loot. Back. Ezreal. Buried treasure. The start of the next 2 rounds, gain a random item component. This is if you want to get early items. I keep hitting X instead of Lee Sin. Whenever you star up, get free rerolls. This is going to give you a lot of free rolls, so you have a chance to 3-star units. Master Yi. Pumping up, you get you get ramping attack speed, and so it's for more a late game comp. Ornn, if you don't know what Ornn's going to do, then I can't help you here. It's all going to be about the Forge. Yeah, there you go. The Pengu gives you this is actually considered for beginners. It'll give you the Tiny Titans, which will give you more health. As Mort Dog put it, it's pretty much going to guarantee you a top 5 finish. And this is when he was calling it a little legend. It says your tactician is small, speedy, heals 2 health, etc. And you'll get item grab bags and whatnot in your shop. Tom Kench is all about the money. So you have AFK, where you can't perform action for the next 3 rounds. Afterwards, you gain 18 gold. Or they have this thing called Hedge Fund, which there's no interest cap anymore for those who play norms. I know in Hyperroll, this is where I was saying, like, I don't understand how these would ever fit to Hyperroll, because this doesn't count. There's no interest cap, and you gain 20 gold. So if you have 140 gold, you're going to get 14 bonus at the end. And I hit X again. So Tom Kench. Yeah. Twisted Fate, pretty much all set around Pandora's items. Earth. Random. This is the one I'm going to take. You can get additional emblems.
Yeah, a whole ton of emblems.
No, there's going to be Hyperroll. It's just not going to... They're going to take out a lot of these things that don't fit. But this one, it gives you the best chance to get emblems. Since I want to try for 8 Void, that's the one I'm going to equip. But we should probably look at the other ones just for completeness. Vagar or Viger or Viger or whatever.
It's Viger.
They called him Vagar in... So it's Jeweled Lotus. If you're planning on going AP, Jeweled Lotus, guaranteed in your first shop, and then you get additional ability power and Ascension as options.
Yeah, it's AP. It's just full-on AP.
And then Vladimir is kind of the same, they said, as Yi, or as the other one. Your team gains 60 health. As you get weaker, as you lose health, your team is going to get tankier and tankier and tankier. Okay. And the final one is Poro, which does nothing. It just leaves it normal TFT regular experience, you get no special things at all. We're going to equip Earth because, and you're not in yet, we're going to equip Earth because long queue times. We are handling a lot of games right now. Queue times may be longer than usual to preserve server stability.
Okay.
So,
And if I come in before then, be ready to hit the
yep.
exit button.
If this goes online, I will hit X.
I'm confused. Why
If you join a lobby with the same legend as everyone
Hold on,
else.
your mom is saying something. What?
I finally saw that hummingbird up close. It came in and flew near me and then stopped for a moment. And
Yeah.
then on the feeder and then flew off. It was a ruby-throated hummingbird
Yeah.
that typically migrates from Central America to northeastern U.S. and Canada
Well,
Wow.
it found your.
because it breeds in the summertime.
At the moment there is no hyper roll in the PBE. I do not think for a second it's going to be gone. I think
Yeah,
they
they're
just have.
trying to figure it out.
They build up their regular and then they develop it to hyper.
I just think there's going to be. Well, no, they've always had hyper roll at the start of the PBE before. However, the two main mechanics in this set, which have to do with these little legends and then have to do with the portals, are going to be very difficult to balance for hyper roll because a lot of these just don't. We just went through them a
It's
minute
called
ago.
legends. They're not called little legends.
They just don't apply. And so they're going to have to edit out a lot of these that won't be available in Hyperroll. And the portals, there are 30 different portal combinations that you can get. They're going to have to cut a whole bunch of those out. So for them to do this for Hyperroll, it's going to take a lot more work. This is just my guess. I know that they're not planning on getting rid of Hyperroll. That the
Let me actually check.
okay, that there is no way they're dumping Hyperroll. I have been assured that multiple times by multiple people. That Hyperroll will not go anywhere until they have a suitable replacement, and they will give us warning of any suitable replacement. So it's just not available in the PBE yet.
6,480 with a approximate time of 11 minutes.
Yeah, it's just gonna
Went
get.
up again.
How do I know it's reliable info? Because it came from inside Riot. Like, it was an email exchange with an employee at Riot. And this is not my quote friend at Riot. This is like an actual Riot employee who I asked specifically about Hyperroll. And then Mort Dog repeated the same thing.
Did a thing.
No, and they still will not let me in the program. Yes, this is live in the PBE. This is the PBE. This is long queue times. My kid is in the line right now to get into the PBE.
I have a feeling I'm going to get in before this queue time is up if it's going to take any longer.
Well, let's see. In the last 5 minutes, or the last 3 minutes and 25 seconds, your spot in line went from 6,600 to 6,400. So unless this queue takes 15 minutes, I don't know.
I think it's going by maybe slightly faster. I don't know. Then again, the wait time.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, there's no late to the stream. I started earlier than... When I saw the system was up, I started. It was supposed to start at 7 because they said it would be up at 7, but I decided to try at 6:28, and I got right in and then waited for the kid to try to log in. It told him he would have a 3-minute wait. It's now been at least 15 minutes since that, and it's now telling him he has an 11-minute wait. So they're obviously getting slammed as people figure out the servers are up, but...
Mini stroke?
What? Oh, don't
Bella's hot.
stop. Yeah, you were first. You've been waiting here the whole time in front of your computer.
Yes. Though you weren't the only one.
Yeah. But so we're just waiting to hopefully get into a match. If for some reason this becomes active, that the kid gets in before this ends, I've promised him that I'm going to X out, and then he can join in, and we go together. But I don't think that's going to happen. Because they are... Let's see. What booms do we have in the PBE? Not much. I haven't unlocked them. Let's use a Nimbus Cloud. Do I have any of the decent arena skins?
I don't know how you unlocked all the booms from getting hyper in the previous thing.
Okay, so the Reaper lives. They're 39,880th in line, and it says 7-minute wait time. I think that wait time is going to change because my kid's 6,000 something in line, and his says it was 11 minutes last time he checked.
Good check again, though.
Go check again.
Okay.
He's gonna go check again. I mean, once you get in, look, that doesn't get you much. It gets you 6 minutes of sitting here. What is it? Oh, so he hasn't moved at all. So 6,480, 11 minutes. So they're not letting many people in.
I have a feeling it's gonna be 1 hour at this rate.
God, it's weird because this is like reminiscent of Alpha when TFT first launched. Although then it was 12-hour queue times. Like, I remember that I was, like, trying to get in. They, like, put it up. They were like, okay, it's in. And everyone slammed it and it crashed it. And then I got in and it started with, like, an hour wait. And it went to 2, 3, 4. And then it was up to 12. And I was like, I'm going to bed. Woke up the next morning, went, and I was in. And I was like, okay, I'm playing. And I got to play for about 2 hours before they took the servers down.
Got some playtime.
No, I got some playtime. Then I had to wait the 2 hours, but it was a lot of fun. Like, that was because I had
goes
not
up to like 12 hours.
Yeah.
Go to bed, go to sleep,
Yeah.
do something.
I had not played any of the. I hadn't played auto chess. I didn't play the Dota one or any of it. So the whole concept was new to me at the time.
You're really that late, and it says 7 minutes.
Well, is that they're not late?
Lying.
It's lying. It's giving that number, and it'll probably sit there.
It was that.
But keep us posted if it moves for you.
If it moves for you, it's gonna move for me.
Hopefully.
I'm pretty sure it will. I can't think of any way it wouldn't.
I could give you one. We're coming from the same IP address. Longest I've ever waited in a queue? Well, I mean, it was the 12 hours, but I didn't sit in front of the computer and wait. I had it, I said, I got in the queue and I went to bed. Wait, you don't meet the requirements? It's just he's down to 19,640 and it says 5 minutes.
Are the requirements like honor level 3?
Honor... Yeah, the requirements are you just have to be honor level 3, I think. Isn't it? I think you have to be level...
Honor level 5, and then it was brought down to 3 or something like that.
Oh, you don't play normals. Okay, yeah, that's the one negative towards not having ever played normals or Aram. You have to do enough of those to just get yourself to honor level 3. Then you can create a PBE account.
They should really make honor levels available to get within TFT.
Yeah. It's a separate app, but you can actually use the same client. I have it as 2 separate ones because it's easier, but I've accidentally logged in to my PBE account from the regular and to my regular account from my PBE app. So I think it's all the same. You can buy PBE accounts on eBay for like $2. Yeah, they're cheap. They're not expensive, and it's, by the way, that's why a lot of botting exists. Is people go into Arams.
People go into Arams and just just try to grind up on a level. Okay.
Yeah. You can also make... Well, I mean, look, it's toxic on every server, but you can make accounts on any server. It's just a matter of doing it. But it's why there's a lot of botting in Aram. Is people just go in...
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yes. We don't know how... We don't know for sure if I'm in.
People are not going to deny now.
We've been here before. We did this earlier. We got here. And this is where it got stuck. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
We will see.
Currently, nothing has happened.
Yep. Currently, here we sit, staring at the mountain range, making shapes out of clouds. I think I see a pengu popping up over the clouds.
You don't.
No. Oh, God.
Looks like the Ionian skies or something.
And the kid's saying it's the Ionian skies. I don't know.
Neither do I. I'm just saying stuff.
To me, it looks like the Misty Mountains.
I'm just saying random stuff.
Well, the hope that it was an actual match may have been premature because it has not moved from here. Am I excited for the new Barbie movie?
No.
I cannot tell you how excited I am. I cannot put it into words.
I think you can. And that word would be 0.
This is a Barbie household. We are Barbie girls in a Barbie world. I just turned and looked at the kid's expression like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, no.
You are not my father. I know you not. Okay, here we sit. Oh, that was bad. Sorry, you were removed from the party.
Removed from the party from who? Who?
Okay, we're gonna queue up again.
And we're going to see.
System notification. Your match will start soon. Please wait while we load your game. This process should not take more than a few minutes. Then someone left the lobby, and now we're back in the long queue time.
Great. Strap in, folks. This'll take another 10 minutes.
Wait, Margot Robbie's feet are in the trailer? Is this directed by Quentin Tarantino or something?
Let me just check that again.
Reaper, where are you at in your queue? Kid's gonna go check his.
It went up.
The kids went up.
I'm now in position 28,610.
He's now 28,000.
47 minutes. God damn it.
The kid went to 28,610 and now has a 47-minute wait.
Does it go up? How?
He went to 18,660 and 26 minutes.
How the hell does it go up? How did I end up going farther in the wait time? Did it just kick me out and get me back in again?
Very possibly.
What happened? Jesus Christ.
He can't help you. I know, he
If
walked
I
away.
can't help me, he's dead.
He walked away, and so people cut him in line. He wasn't watching the screen. It asked, do you want to let Reaper in front of you? And if he didn't click no.
So Reaper is a group of 1,000 people. Not even 1,000, 10,000,
10,000, 20,000 people.
20,004.
I can't believe that I got in like straight away. Not that it means anything. It literally, Riot, what are you doing to us? What are you doing? I had dreams of playing this all day, and then tomorrow playing a little bit, and then getting stuff, starting to figure out builds and things.
Fredo.
And the thing is, they expect to launch this on June 14th. They think they are going to have this ready for actual launch in 2 weeks. I don't know how they do that. If
this isn't even working even slightly to start,
now granted,
I don't know how this is gonna work in normal. Are they just gonna put it in like this?
Well, no, we hope not.
Or it's not even gonna...
Well, now granted, when they go to regular, it's spread out among a lot more servers. There's only one PBE server. So this is everyone who has a PBE account crowding into one server. So I understand it's going to be... I understand that's why, but since they have a queue timer out front, which means they're keeping thousands and thousands of people out, this shouldn't be happening. And then once a match starts, it shouldn't be disconnecting people. Like, they should be able to control that.
Kicking people back in line.
Well, if you're not watching the computer, you don't know what's going... There might be messages popping up right now saying, do you mind going further back in line?
And what happens if I hit... Wait. I was gonna say what happens if I hit no, but that means I wouldn't mind.
Yes, exactly. So you'd have to click, yes, I mind. Please keep me in line. Then it has you solve a CAPTCHA.
Any word?
No, no word. No word at all.
The question of do you mind?
Do you mind?
Really is just not good. Because if someone says
Yeah.
yes, they could mean, yeah, go ahead.
Did any... Shivy, did you happen to see...
Yes, I mind.
I'm gonna go play whatchamacallit. I'm bored stiff. I've waited an
Okay,
extra hour.
hold on. Let me hand you... Can you get his number?
Go
And
ahead.
here. No, this is... She's waiting for someone.
Who's she waiting for?
Here's his phone number. Can you text him and just say it's you? Okay. I'm like, before you just abandon ship? No, we're waiting for someone to drop some stuff off. Some stuff. So, Shivy, did you see the TikTok about the person they were trying to get into? I think it was HBO Max. They were trying to create an account, and it kept asking them to solve CAPTCHAs that were impossible to solve because one of the buttons that you had to press was over the numbers. It was like there were a bunch of dice, and you had to roll the dice until they equaled a certain number, and there was a symbol covering one of the die at all time. So then they did the audio challenge, and the audio challenge was insane. It was like, which sound is a repeating sound? And everything sounded like blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. And you couldn't tell like what the repeating sounds were, and they kept like getting it wrong, and then they'd get one right, and then it would say, okay, you got that one right, now do another one, and then they'd get that one wrong. It was like, I don't comprehend why HBO Max would be, or it's not HBO Max anymore, it's just Max.
Yes. It's dumb.
But you know, why they'd be so protective of people signing up, because you're going to pay them money. Like, if someone's going to pay me money for my service...
He's a few minutes.
I
Okay.
don't care who's there. Wait,
Well,
there's something on the TFT thing there. There's like a...
There's something on the TFT thing?
There's like a glowing dot on the TFT thing that wasn't there before, I don't think.
It's the new battle pass.
Ah, okay.
Oh, no, this is the... It's funny, this is still the old battle pass.
It's the old one. You could claim it and then see what the
I
end
don't
is.
care. I don't care. I can buy anything. I have
does
600...
something.
I have 678,000 RP. I can buy
At the very
anything I
least,
want.
It makes people entertained-ish. Or actually, you have a ton of it.
I have lots of things I can open. Should I just open eggs? Let's open eggs. I
Yeah,
don't
just-
care. We got a black mist talker. A practice. A practice. A Petricite talker. It's in a talker mode. A flutterbug.
Ticker Ducker.
A Sandbringer Craggle. Would you
It's gonna
close?
keep doing that. It does that every single time you get one and hit on
Another talker.
another Petricite.
True Ice Flutterbug. Another talker.
Another Petricite Talker.
Another Craggle.
It's just gonna be talkers.
Chemtech talkers.
28,657 minutes to wait.
The kid keeps moving further
57.
back.
No, I don't think that's further back. I think that's actually forward. But
Sandbringer Crackle.
it's gonna take an hour.
I don't know. I'd have to look.
blame this before
Flutterbug.
I went to sleep.
Well, if it takes an hour, you'll be fine. I'll be awake all night.
Hey, dude, you can't
We'll play it. Don't worry.
do things, so...
It's still unfair.
Okay,
That booted me
we're
back
getting lots of
to the
talkers.
Back of the line.
I know. Did you hear Dad explain that he used to set it up the night before?
That was only that only happened during the alpha.
Yeah.
How did I get so many eggs from playing? You just get stuff.
Yes. Oh, you actually got through.
Okay, I got through that set of eggs. What eggs are these? Cosmic Companions.
These are like early.
Yeah, this is early. You can tell how like
stuff.
this is
Just
galaxies.
don't do any of these. This is
No,
from
I never-
Galaxies. Anyone remember set 3? Anyone remember that set? The one that did like a random thing every single round. There was like a random modifier thing. Like
Well, no,
in
that
the
was
corner.
Hex. That was set 2.
That was definitely Galaxies. That was set 3.
Set 2 was the one with the random hex modifier. That was
I'm
it
not
with
talking about
Infernals.
The random sec.
The random what? Random what? What were you gonna say? The random what?
Okay.
I heard it.
My tongue slipped. Okay. Shabib. Okay. I feel like someone's gonna clip this.
Don't anyone clip that.
Oh, they already have.
Okay. Okay, so let's move on to these. The
Yeah.
Ingenious Inventor's Eggs. This
Not-
would be from
it's
Gizmos
not
and Gadgets.
It's not set 2. Set 2 was with the hexes. Set 3 was with like the all bonuses. It got rid of the hexes and whatnot.
The Duckbill.
It wasn't the hexes.
The goodest Duckbill. That was a legendary.
Nice.
Nice. I have 678,000
So
RP.
nice.
The Piltover Duckbill.
Hey, you're actually sort of. Oh, Honey Buzz Pixie Man, you're up to.
The legendary Honeybuzz Pixie Mander.
Yeah. You know, at a certain point, they're guaranteed.
Bloop.
Zontite Duckbill again. X-Tech
Gloop. Fireborn Gloop.
Pixie
Aw.
Mander. The normal Pixie Mander.
I love the normal Pixie Mander. Okay.
Could use him instead of the Honey Buzz.
I got my Honeybuzz. Okay, so this is a rare egg.
Eddie.
We got another Flutterbug. 1 to 8, rare egg. Moldiver.
Freshwater Moldiver.
1 to 9. Nixie.
A Little Legends, literally any series.
This is Flutterbug.
Flutterbug.
Squink.
Dango.
Ginger Snap. Used to be. Way back I had the Limeberry Dango.
Yeah, true Ice Flutterbug.
Hold on, I
Again,
think.
Again.
Momerator? Chris? Can you go see where your mom is if she's still in the house? Because
Mom?
If she's not in here, then she went outside. Okay.
Yeah, she's not in here.
Okay, cool. Then she should be outside. No, she knows. She knew he was gonna be here. Okay, we're just opening stuff. She's out front. Don't worry about it. Chris should be there.
Oh. Wait, no, I'm not.
Okay, he's at 4,370 in 3 minutes.
Let me see. My computer's off.
His computer went off. Let's see what this is. Neon Knights. Hex Tech Light Charger.
1,320.
Oh, he's down. He's down to 14,320.
About 1 minute per 1,000.
A socialite.
But mine actually.
Okay.
It's 13-minute wait time. Honor level 3 orb. You can open 4.
Yep. Let's open all my orbs.
8 key fragments and a whole ton of blue essence. Okay.
Got a bunch of Hex Tech chests.
You can't open because you don't have any keys. You have a ton of key fragments, so 9. You can open 9 of those.
I can open 9 chests.
You
And I got a
Hex Tech
chest.
chest. You got Rom.
Action. Heartseeker
There
Vase.
it is. Arcane Vi. Mechno Rengar. Vladimir. Pentakill 3. Last chapter Sona. Champion Kha'Zix. Hexakey. 150 orange.
A summoner
What?
icon of nothing.
Yeah, and you can
This
open
is
another
insane.
One now. No Fire Kindred.
Shadowfire.
Shadow Fire, not Snow
Snowfire.
Okay.
Okay.
There's still more things you can open.
We've now opened things.
There's still more things you can open. Arm level 3 capital. Trundle. Catalina. Ezreal. 9 key fragments.
Did you find each other?
Warwick.
Okay, cool. Puppy Warwick Ward. That's a Puppy Warwick? Why does it look like a cat? Was Warwick a cat?
Aw, kitty.
Tell me this doesn't look like a cat.
He's a wolf.
Well,
not
he's a werewolf,
cat.
but doesn't that look like a cat? It's
That-
called Puppy Warwick.
That looks like a cat.
It
This
should
is
have been Kidwick.
I thought wolves
Kitty-
were dogs.
Kittywick.
They're not cats.
Should
at
have been
all.
a Kittywick Ward.
2018 Conqueror Award. These are old. Gentleman Poro.
I think I have that
That's a
one.
very-
Honor level 3 capsule.
Here's your package.
Okay. Just
Package.
put him
Phones.
Put him over there, up there, doesn't matter. Actually, that's the worst place, because that one's slanted. Put him on the table over there.
Okay.
Okay.
They are on set.
Year of the Pig Award.
Alright.
Award?
That's been a while.
Well, it's award.
Year of the pig.
You can't open that because you don't have any.
I've got lots of
keys.
16-minute queue time.
I mean, wait, year of the pig. Is the pig supposed to be? I just don't even remember. I'm like, it was.
The pig. It is a pig.
Everything is okay.
Everything is
I'm
okay.
just totally
Honor level
lost
4
now.
capsule.
Everything is fine.
It's funny that I got
Bring
to
in the
honor level
dog.
4 on PvE.
My dad.
Hey, dude.
My dad
Is allergic.
Hey, did you finish eating and stuff?
Yes.
All right, go bring your stuff into the kitchen if you still have it on your.
Fine.
Well, that.
So we've opened everything.
Not everything. There's still
Yeah,
more
he
things.
still has capsules and stuff.
I can open the emotes.
Just open
What is
everything.
that supposed to be?
I have 2019 Origin.
Origin. Not
gonna be a blast.
Well, at least at 17 minutes, I'll let it
17 minutes is how long I've been waiting in queue to get a match after the last game started and stopped.
Wow.
Worlds
Well, it's better than
2019.
his 1 hour wait that you can get.
Yeah, he's technically been on queue for about 27 minutes.
I know.
So about a half an hour. Let's go.
That guy's ready to give up on it.
2018 Worlds.
Because they can't figure out that delivery service can't figure out not to take
Sign of
405
love.
during rush hour.
Yeah. I really, how do I never open these? Well, you should see my main account.
I'm like, just because
And I'm not logging out of this to log into that, but I've got
just
like
because their
50
location-
eggs.
Scott, just because their location is off of the 405 doesn't mean that's the best route.
Yeah. I'm not opening champion capsules because I just don't care. Glorious I'm not opening this stuff.
Why?
Because what's the point? It's gonna give me
something to do.
it gives me shards. I'd rather like talk to Chat GPT and tell jokes.
Just then do that. Do something.
Do
There's
something?
no reason.
Okay, I'll dance. I'm dancing.
Dad, you don't have your camera on, and you're not going to. I'm guessing.
I can't. It's not attached to this anymore. It's attached to that. But I'm dancing. That was exciting, right?
Dad, what's the point of dancing if no one's gonna see you?
I don't know.
You're supposed to dance like no one's watching.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on.
Okay,
I would watch a
don't-
Shane I could watch a Shane Dawson video.
Don't put on Shane Dawson.
I can't.
on
It would
stream.
well, I wouldn't I can't. It would catch it for copyright.
Our kid
Yes.
knows nothing.
Okay. See? Reaper saw the dance. He appreciated it.
What the?
Okay, let's think of things to ask Chat GPT while we are
We
waiting.
should probably do a new chat because I don't know what the. What's this?
How about ChatGPT explain a build for the current?
Okay. Let's ask Chat GPT to give us name the most optimal build for and by the way,
Set 9.
so to reset. Well, it doesn't know new set 9, but to set everyone up, I spent last evening putting all of the new traits and all of the new champions and everything into ChatGPT, and I've been fighting with it since then to try to get it to give me the best hyper roll build. And it keeps referencing things from other TFT sets. So, give me a 9-person team based only on the traits and champions from this session. As we continue to wait in our line, ChatGPT will say, certainly, based on the traits and champions provided in the session, here is a 9-person team. Heimerdinger, Yordle. Belveth, Void. Cassidon, Void. Rek'Sai, Void. Cho'Gath, Void. Poppy, Yordle. Tristana, Yordle. Teemo, Yordle. Zeri, Zon. This team includes, well, it actually got it right.
Actually, those.
You might have taught it something.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of. That's
It
a
got it
lot
right.
Of high-cost champions for a team.
The team includes Yordle and Void traits, focusing on the synergy between Yordle's attack speed boost and Void's powerful abilities. Now, it doesn't say what that ability is yet. Heimerdinger and Belveth provide strong damage output, while Cassidon, Rek'Sai, and Cho'Gath offer crowd control and disruption. Poppy, Tristana, Teemo, and Zeri round out the team with additional damage and utility from their respective abilities. Please note that this team is based solely on the information provided in this session and may not be optimal in practice. Experimentation and adaptation to in-game situations are key in TFT. Okay.
True.
Okay. What trait do you believe Void synergizes with best, and why? And if anyone has a question they want to ask, please go ahead. I will ask ChatGPT.
Jinx.
Based on the information provided, the Void trait synergizes best with the Yordle trait. Why?
Void champions such as Castanet have powerful abilities that can deal significant damage and disrupt the enemy team. The Yordle trait has great attack speed bonus to allies.
Can you even see
attack speed bonus for the Yordle trait?
I can see your comments.
Yeah.
Probably you say
No.
probably only of the audio. You wouldn't get strike. No, it would get it wouldn't strike me. It would shut down the stream. I've done this before.
You tried and failed.
No, I did it once for my own something I wrote, and it wasn't even on YouTube. It was a thing I wrote for a channel 10 years ago, and they had taken it down off YouTube, and I put it on from another place I found it, and it's
Struck you?
it struck me.
How do reaction channels react live? Well, they probably
They can't-
get confirmation first.
Yeah, they either have to get whitelisted.
Yeah, they have to get confirmation that it's okay to stream their thing.
Now, by the way, I so thoroughly disagree with Void and Yordle working together, especially in Hyperroll, just
Yeah.
because it makes no sense to me to try and push Yordle on champions. I mean, they don't... It's like they're not taking advantage of... I don't see it. Like, I don't see how that would be the best synergy because there is no Yordle Void. If there was a Yordle Void champion, I would say go for it. I'm going to go ahead and it's asking me if I want to skip ads. I'm going to go ahead and tell it to skip ads because it wouldn't be nice to play the ads.
Yeah.
What is with this?
It has been a total about 35 minutes.
Yep.
And you have never once gotten in a real game.
Whoops.
And I have never once gotten into the server. Let me actually check that thing again. Jesus.
Oh. There was no point in waiting. Because it says the current game mode is unavailable to continue. The party owner must change to another type of game.
Bryant, what are
Okay.
you doing? What was the
I'm-
point?
This will be the sound of me crying.
That is not crying.
No, I could do it. I could do it on command right now. Yeah, it won't
Let you exit.
let me out of this queue.
Bryant, why?
I can cry on command when something like this happens. Yes.
Do it.
I am not sure. I know if I X here, I'm going to be at the back of the queue. But if I don't X here, I just sit in this. You just entered. Reaper's in. Well, I've got to go out and come back. It's the only chance.
And it's going to take you 5 hours to get in.
Here we go. We got to do it.
One is the queue. When you put it back up, it'll show.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, he got in, but there's no TFT.
Oh.
Well, that's just ducky.
The entire point.
That's just absolutely ducky. I get straight in. Boom. No queue for me. It says you don't got to play queues. You don't got to sit in queues. There's no TFT for you either.
Riots.
You know what's funny is I had that quick play.
You made a thing, and then you said you were going to put it up.
Oh, I thought I could trick you there, Riot.
And
I guess I can't.
now
You know what?
I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't even know what to say anymore, Rito. Why are you doing this?
Great minds, Reaper. Great minds. Here's my team planner. I'm gonna plan my team. I want that. I want that. I want that. Where's my tier 3? There's tier 3. I want that. I want that. I want that. And I want that. There's my team. Now give me something else. I don't care what. Turn that into a void, and I'm happy. Then I'll be good. That's my team.
Great. Best game of TFT. What?
She's trying to get him to play Hearthstone.
Yeah, go ahead. There's no TFT anyways.
Oh, you're abandoning me? My son?
Is there any point? Let's be honest. What's the point of doing any of this? Is there's no goddamn TFT on PvE?
There's no rotating game mode.
Only log me in just to kick me out again. God damn it, Rito.
Wait, it let you in and then kicked you out?
Yes.
Oh.
It says unable to connect to the session service. It literally brought me in from the queue just to say screw you. Right now. God damn it, Rito.
You could drive over there. So knocking on the doors. Let us in. Let us in. Oh, this is too funny. We have disabled teamfight tactics while we investigate an issue. Okay. You know what?
I know the issue.
I'm playing an Aram. We're doing an Aram.
Doing an arrow.
I'm doing an Aram.
You're doing that. At the very least, Hearthstone knows how to actually,
Do I have any better tokens? Nope. Been here a while. 2.3. None of my great ones. My great ones are all on my main account. I have like one that's like top 0.01%. So for those expecting to see TFT is not available. Thus, we're going to do an Aram. Why? Because I don't want to get kicked out. Let's see what happens if you hit accept. You know what we're going to run into? A bunch of... Oh, I do not want to play that. I cannot play that. Give me something I know how to play.
I'm not big on sermons. Broken bones teach better lessons.
do not go on the PvP unless you want to do arrow.
Think I can spend 95 RP on boost for everyone? Because I'm nice like that. This is the new, by the way, this is the new Hyper Roll TFT. It looks a lot like Aram. But this is TFT. I wish they had a little translate button. I'd just love to know, like what people are saying. If anyone out there. I know I have an international audience. Watch it not even work doing this. That would be funny if even this couldn't work. Chevy. Yeah. Okay, wait. Nope, maybe. Maybe. Something's loading. Something's happening. Yes, I know. There were pings. Oh. Come on, give me real items.
We cannot comprehend the design.
Couldn't give me Belveth or something I'm really good at. It gives me freaking Alawi, which I haven't played in forever. Yeah, now die. Die, rat. I'll take it. I got first blood.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. My name is Alawi.
Okay. Isn't it the new TFT, the set? It's really active. Looks a lot like regular League. Guys, don't dive them so fast. Let them come to us. I don't know why I'm doing this in the hopes that they put it back up after, and I don't want to be out of line, so I think they'll be nicer to me if I've actually done something else on the PBE. Uh-oh. So close. I figured that one was dead. Yeah, I don't even know why. It's like I had this whole plan for today. Figured go on, stream some TFT, talk about set 9. Yep. Then they kept changing. Why did someone charge a Singed with a Yumi in it? No, run away. Run away! I get no mana! You crazy people! Think I got the ignite on her? Not enough. You put a cat in a cat, and that's what you get. There's a cat in that cat. Wait, I forgot. No one's going to understand that. Everyone was speaking different languages. Whoa! What is Civ playing? No, PBE has no regions. It is just PBE. That cat's gonna destroy us. The cat with the cat. Why? What's going on?
Enemy double kill.
Oh, got her. Now you, come here, cat. Go back to your Janna days. I got the cat out of the cat, and then I was able to get the cat. Cat. Ah. I had a spree. It was a very short spree.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
I should just tank up.
I should buy everyone one of
I haven't played Alawi in so long. But I know not to chase a singed. Yeah, don't chase that one. Oh, so close. I just needed 6 more seconds.
enemy killing spree.
Why are we chasing the Singe? No chance. Ah! You gotta get the cat out of the cat. Go. Go tier 4 Yasuo. Get yourself to 3 stars. Oh, what are you doing?
An ally has been slain.
No chance. Ah. Does TFT come back up after I play nice and I play one of their other games? 6, 6, 6.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
God! Even with the Visage. I need a shield. FPB regions locked. I don't... I mean, this is similar to what it was when the original alpha. Although I think they actually handled it a tiny bit better because they just had really long queue times. And so it didn't feel as bad. When you got in, you could play. You go down after 2 hours, and you sat in the queue for 12, but once you got in... But that was, you know, years ago. Oh my god. They can just own us. Finish so I can see. I want to see if there's TFT. What, hon? Oh.
An enemy has been
We
slain.
killed someone.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
We aced him.
Ace.
Okay, it's comeback time.
Death finds on, and soon quickly.
Enemy triple kill.
Ah. That is Civ on that cat. I know Civ when I see it. We can't match them. It's 57 to 23. Really? You think now? Okay, let's see. What do you think? Do we get TFT after this? We suffered a loss at the hands of the Aram gods. And we're going to come back, and there's going to be TFT to play. Right? Right? See, if we get, just for doing that, get 3,000 riot points. We're going to leave. We're going to hit play. No. No, I'm not doing summoners. That I will not do. While we investigate an issue. Do you know what the issue is? I know what the issue is. You didn't test it properly in alpha. That people had access to. That's the issue. Gonna do one more of these. Then we'll see where it's at. I apologize to everyone. Well, it's... Look, I mean... every single launch I think I have ever seen has been buggy, to say the least. It often just starts out that way. I was going to grab him out. So I expected buggy. The champion you tried to take is gone. Come on. If I knew Rek'Sai, I would grab it just because, well, they're both void. So it's not about the alpha testing. It's about not comprehending the amount of people who are going to log in. But you should know your capacity. You should know all that stuff ahead of time before you go to PBE, before you put out a video this morning saying, hey, we're going up on PBE in 6 hours. Before you do that, you should have a concept after 4 years of this game of what the capacity is and what the demand was going to be. Some concept. And I get demand for this set was higher than previous sets. I understand that. Expect it. Expect every set to be like the first set. Then you're prepared. I know. Crazy thoughts. This is why I do business consulting. That's why a lot of people don't like to hear what I say, because I usually tell them, yeah, you don't plan it that way, you plan it this way, and they don't want to hear that because it usually costs them more money. And I go, well, you kind of have a choice. Either you do it that way. I don't want to see what I'm against. Enough tanks to make it worth doing this. But you spend the money, you make sure you're planning for the best customer experience.
Welcome to the howling abyss.
And not just kind of hoping, oh, what are you doing? You crazy tree.
Minions have spawned. Enemy double kill. An ally
Why are you all up in your back line? What have I done? We do not have a strong start team. Chill. We have a great push team once the time comes. I can take down a tower. So can Fiora, but
has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Gish.
An enemy has been slain.
Somebody died?
Has been slain.
How?
An enemy has been slain. You have been slain. Shut down.
We're gonna need the tank.
Enemy double
It
kill.
won't be up until tomorrow.
Enemy killing spree.
Is that an official statement? I gotta do this all again tomorrow. Reaper, is that an official? They said that? They're just not trying anymore tonight? Or is that kind of an assumption based on like how poor they've been today? Oh, from Mort Dog. Oh, great. So that means probably not till noon tomorrow. Oh well, I'll be ending the stream after this match, because all I wanted to do was play some Set 9.
Enemy double kill. Ace.
Set Fiora up for the kill, but wasn't enough. If we can get that down, it's going to spread. Good.
Enemy double kill.
I need so many more stacks to have any chance on this. Early tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to assume it'll be up by noon. Kid doesn't have school, so he can join me, which is all he wanted to do. Well, that's just mean.
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Get out of there, Nico. Run away. Quickly. Will not end well.
You saw the end, Bowser. Now see the beginning. Ally has been slain. Shut down. Triple kill. An enemy has been slain.
God, I held him under the tower and he barely took damage on it. They're coming.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally has been
Smell.
slain.
How's Mal building? Oh, that's... I would have gone Heartsteel. We had enough AP.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Tango down. We needed an engaged tank.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Submit. You have already lost.
An ally has been slain.
Don't chase it. Not until we have people.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, nobody's gonna notice what that is. Like, if that doesn't die... Oh, come on. No. Kill him. And we lost someone.
Shut down. Ace.
Oh, we just lost someone. Oh, too early.
An ally has been slain.
Ah. Mao, we needed you, tank. We needed a tank, Maokai. Ah, I feel bad. I wasted so many people's time today. I thought. Somebody should ask Mort Dog if Hyper Roll is going to be available. Get her! Come on, Fiora. Pentakill for you, Fiora. That's your job.
Shut down. An enemy is dominating.
I ruined your day. It was all for nothing. I honestly don't know how they're going to test all the things they said they need to test and have this game ready by the 14th. Given all the new mechanics and the fact that they said they got overzealous with their augments to kind of see what worked and what didn't work, so that they could make a decision accordingly. So, knowing that, I don't comprehend how I leave them sitting there.
Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain.
And our tree just hangs out like a tree. Yes, surrender. If anything, I made it better. Because sitting endlessly in lines is fun. Okay. GG. And I will call it there. Wait, I just want to... see the sadness. They're investigating an issue. No TFT. Confirmed. Well, I'll set up something for the morning. Hopefully they have it back. Hopefully they have hyper roll or something like that. It won't be early morning. It'll probably be closer to like 10 or 11 Pacific time. And talk to the kid, make sure he can get involved. And yeah. Sorry, everyone. Wish they had not messed it all up. But such is the PBE. As always, hope you have an absolutely, absolutely awesome day. Bye.